Hello, everyone. Alright. Are we on the ship or are we in a dream? I suppose we'll find out here in a second. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I gotta write in the journal. I don't know why this is up here again. I already read that. The Dust District. What happened 3 years ago? Brianna Ashworth and Delilah were infiltrating the minds of the Sisters of the Oracle Order, altering their visions and influencing their prophecies. I can't imagine what would have become of the Empire if the Abbey had fallen completely into their hands. Thousands of believers being spoon-fed new brand of a religion under the same shiny overseer mask. Does Delilah dream of becoming, what, something akin to the outsider? She's angry, and twisted enough for that. I left Ashworth stripped of Delilah's magic, cut off from the energies of the void. I hope that sends a message all the way to Dunwall. I'm coming to stop you, Delilah, and it won't matter how powerful a witch you are. I also learned that Ashworth organized some kind of seance for Delilah 3 years ago. I'm getting close to understanding Delilah's immortality. And for that, I need to explore the abandoned manor of a certain mine baron, Aramis Stilton. Megan Foster. So I found out Megan Foster worked for Ashworth for many years ago. I think Megan knows more than she's saying. What is she holding back? Sometimes she won't meet my eyes. Even when she smiles, she looks sad. But my gut says I need to trust her, at least for a little while longer. I can't sleep. I try not to think about my father too much, but I'm worried sick. I hope Corvo's going to be alright. I hope he can't feel the days and weeks passing, not knowing that I am alive and coming for him. 15 years ago, he was the one to rescue me. We spent our days hidden in the Hound Pits pub, and I thought I would never see Dunwall Tower again. I remember I was almost happy about it, thinking we would live a life of adventures. I think it helped me deal with my mother's death, as if it wasn't real, as if it was another life, another timeline. I added that last part, obviously. Alright. It's my door, because I am not a savage. Oh, the doctor's gone.
My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most. And what can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness and, worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that? Given who you are and what you're in Karnaca to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
Aww. Feels good to help people.
What am I worrying about making a of herself?
Note from Megan to Sokolov. Anton, that tin of putty was meant for porthole seals. I see you've smeared it all over a canvas. Is that your idea of art? And how will that keep the rain out? Do your painting or whatever it is by use of your own things. Leave my stuff alone. I'm trying to run a ship here. Also, your snoring is dreadful. Can't you prop your pillow up? You're always bragging about some old thing you've invented. Well, invent something for that, why don't you, Megan?
Brianna Ashworth, the Duke, Jendosh. All of them taken by Delilah, as I was for a time.
Never did figure out a way to get behind there, did I?
Prisoner in that old pub, sleeping in a dog kennel. No.
Time to get rid of the rats. Alright, all the rats are gone. Oh, that can't be good. A rat! Oh, you lucky bitch. Unlucky bitch. Man, right in front of my squad. I had to take him out.
Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
A note from Sokolov. Emily, it's true, I don't tinker with mechanical devices much anymore, but I'm not so old as to be useless just yet. Behold, I have fashioned a little contrivance for you, using only parts scavenged from this wretched vessel. Yes, alright, a few bits were currently in use, but I assure you none were involved in keeping us afloat. Say nothing to Megan, as her disposition needs no further souring. In any case, may this device serve you well. Ah, I already have stun mines. Thanks, Sokolov. What is this, though? Everybody loves to tinker with a vice. I don't care who you are.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker, kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers.
He looks a lot better
wants
than he
Vice
did.
Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
So I have to pick a
Seeing
faction,
this
huh?
place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
Vice Overseer Byron. Byrne? Stilton's home, what happened there 3 years ago?
The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne.
Byrne.
Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face. Aramis Stilton's home looks more like a bunker than a mansion.
I'm not reading that.
The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations.
To the skiff! I hit my head.
What's that?
Sokolov wonders now if it was all worth it. Once put forth, some ideas take on life of their own.
Ready now?
I am ready. Let's go.
Take Megan's skiff closer.
Fuck, sorry.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry.
Uh,
But now the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care.
there's a dead
As long
guy
as he
there.
sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups of Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there. Or maybe he's dead.
Such a sunny outlook there. Alright, let me put my coat up.
Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Alright, let's get this party started, shall we? Surprised I didn't find any jellied eels. Oh my.
Squads patrol through the Dust District anymore.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds.
Oof.
One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
There's a lot of dust buildup in here.
And that won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand.
I'll probably take down the Vice Overseer. There they are. Ugh, jellied eels. Gross.
How did I get stuck out here? Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears. Grand Palace. That's an assignment. All apples and slippers. These damn windmills in my... Huh?
Nighty night.
Dust from the mines.
Stay here. Oh my god. All this is coming from the mines? blame them for not being able to get comfortable. Fuck that shit. Can you imagine that happening like all the time? Turn off that wall of light.
Damn it, I need to pee.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Working for the Duke's not so bad. As long as you're Grand Guard. I'd hate to be anybody else right now. Never earned those medals. You're twice the soldier he is. Someone should say something.
Wonder who that was.
What am I? Hey, what happened here?
Something's gotta give.
I'm out wherever you are. I'm not in the mood. Show yourself. What? No.
Can I throw this? No, it has to be placed. This should work. Hey, it did work. I don't know why that guy did a flip when I hit him with the sleep dart. These guys will be fine out here. Well, that's a disturbing sound.
Hello, Emily.
Hey.
Stilton's home is just beyond here. But getting inside will take some effort.
It's okay.
I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Yeah.
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
So, he'll take 2 sleep darts.
When the Duke falls, one of these groups could own Karnaca. Better get to know them now.
Sad news. Agatha, you could probably guess the reason for my letter. He died last night. He seemed a little better and took some breath. Little Al even got him laughing a bit. The laughing turned to coughs that lasted for about an hour. Then it stopped real sudden. Like he didn't have the strength to cough no more. Then he sort of spit up some black and more came out of his nose. I tried to get him to cough it all out. I turned him on his side and I slapped his back and put boiled onions on his chest. But it weren't no use. He died like that. Eyes bulging out and that black stuff everywhere. I'm taking the children and moving to Redmore. We ain't never should have come here in the first place. Julie.
This is the Duke of Circon. Been told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes, war is expensive. You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isle. That's not us. It's the blood of our enemies.
Skoronos' finest. You're never alone in the hand of the crone. Meeting place and purveyors of strong food and drink. Come one, come all. Nothing else compares. Home of the 5-coin dice game. Strong arm competitions held nightly. Betting encouraged. Young gentlemen and ladies welcome. No age requirements. The first of the month is always ale night. Purchase 3 ales and get the 4th for half. Easily found in Miramar Street in the Dust District, formerly Batista District. Shouldn't I be able to open that door? Charm's. Oh, the room's right there. Did I miss it? Did I walk by it? Oh no, it's in there. That's right. Okay, well, how do I get in there? Not that way. be a way I can get up there. If only it reached that high. We're good. This is where I came out of. Alright, there's got to be a way to get in there.
The entrance to Stilton's home is below.
What the?
That's where I got jumped by the Duke's men a few years back when Stilton went missing. I killed 3 of them and got away with my
Came to see the infamous Jindosh lock, did you? Good luck with that. Impossible.
This door was sealed by order of the Duke. He had that Kirin Jindosh build a special lock.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. They all say, yeah, I think they all say the same thing. Yeah, it would be great if I just magically guessed it correctly.
Stay on your side or you'll be spitting teeth. Far as I know, you might be an overseer spy.
Hello.
Oh, hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad up close. Somehow, being so close to the Howlers has kept me safe so far. They like me because I pay up every month. All they care about is the money. Business used to be real good here, with the silver mines and all. How things change.
Everybody's got a bottle of whiskey.
Excuse me, but please stay in the part of the shop open to the public.
Got some interesting things back here. Why do you got a rewire tool? Winslow Safe Company. just a hunch, but I don't know how right it's going to be. Probably not very. Okay. Black market's down here.
Years ago, the mines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
How about sharing? There's no way out of this hole.
What do you think you're doing?
Get your ass out of here if you know what's good for you.
No, you bastard!
Look, Paolo wants the money, and he'll be back next week.
Yes!
Don't disappoint him.
See? I told you! Screw me now!
I like how they close the doors, too. Yeah, they're assholes, but they're nice enough to close the doors. Chain lightning. What is this chain lightning?
You want blueprints for better weaponry. Only I could sell dust, I'd be rich.
If only, right? But nobody wants to buy dust. Chain lightning. Enemies near the primary target are also electrified.
That's all I can do to keep the dust out. Well, we could do business. I'll take that deal.
I'll take that deal too. What do we got here? Ooh, a map of Stilton's home?
You won't
Yes.
regret it.
Thank you.
Back next time you need something. Take that, you dog fucker.
Outsider's crooked cock.
I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. A little pus is all right, but this...
We enter there from the outside.
Now we're getting somewhere. Yes!
Wish I had some rum.
Come on, you bastards!
I got a bit of a cough. Nothing serious.
You have a good time while you're in the city, if you can.
Damn it! See, I told you.
The Abbey, the Howlers, what's the
Cases go,
difference?
Grand Guard won't
They're
let
all
that.
bastards.
The soup is only for the workers and their families. Something tells me you're not one of them.
Right, I'm not.
Between what the Duke did, and now the Howlers and the Overseers fighting over the area, these people haven't been fortunate.
Remember, check under staircases. It's a Brylockus rule of gaming. If there's a staircase, better check under it.
Another way, brother. This path is fine. I've lived in this district for most of my life.
If you believe this to be an inconvenience, weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers. Now go. I think the storm's passed.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy. That's the last time I give my coin to the Abbey.
Dead guy.
Mindy says he's carrying some old lady's hand. Which? Dead dogs age ago. Maybe before we were born.
Nasty. But it keeps them alive.
I guess this isn't hostile territory because it's infested with blood flies, huh?
To rinse out all that dust from last night.
Heyo. That's not creepy or anything. I'm here to take all of the monies. Also plan on doing some good, but, you know, priority is money.
Oh, sweet lady. What's that noise? What's going on here?
Apparently they are not patrons of the art. Is that a wheelchair guy? He just dumped some poor dude down there? Oh.
He once whipped a dog to death. Now his brain is mush. All his hours he stands near the nests, listening to them.
Well, I condemn this motherfucker to death by way of the blade. Have at thee, blood flies! He was already dead. Doctor's accounting book. Fucking howlers, weirdos. Air smells like rat piss today. This is neutral territory. But I'm not taking any chances. I'm just gonna knock this guy out. Every cabinet have to have that creepy creak sound.
This must be Paolo's place.
Yeah, there's a painting of him right here. Mine. Abbey of the Everyman. Mine.
Vera More. I remember that name.
Alright, outsider, what you got for me?
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes, pieces of us linger long after we're gone.
I wonder if it's the witch from the first game.
The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
I don't know. Pretty much got two bad choices. How about I just knock them both out? Might we have new powers? Charm crafting. No chance of corruption traits. Trait synergy. Use the same trait up to 4 times across crafted bone charms. Master crafting. Craft runes. Craft runes by expending raw whale or sacrifice existing runes to accumulate raw whale bone. That's the one that Travis likes to use a lot. Break down wooden doors with my sword. You know what? Yeah, let's get that one. And I just need one more and I can break down wooden doors. How many times I come across wooden doors? It's like, oh, it's breakable. But I don't have the strength to do it.
Guard out of our homes. But I don't see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected, Tivoli. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging, the Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
For better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work the mines have more power than they know.
Thank you, Paolo.
I had already thought about taking
right,
the
I'm
Overseer.
stepping away for a moment. Don't drink all the rum while I'm gone.
And giving it to Paolo. I said I was only thinking of doing that.
She won't go anywhere.
I'll keep that knife,
For a
Scar.
fight? No,
Get away!
wait.
Get juked!
Come on!
Oh, damn you! I can't see shit!
This won't take long. I'll crush you.
You shouldn't have wandered outside without bodyguards, milady.
Bet you can live in a soft life. Come back here and get your spanking. Finish her.
Judo chop!
Trying. Looking alive.
Come on. Come on. Judo chop!
I'm waiting, coward.
Judo chop! Thank you. That worked out so much better than I thought it would. Durant's room. Bernard Durant got himself nicked by the Abbey's boys, which means that they've got his office key. And it means he might have told them how to open the Jindash lock. Ooh. I need you to find a way to open Durant's door, and no, burning the building to the ground is not an option. I also want you to start dropping off food for old Stilton until we find someone to replace Durant. Once you manage to get his office open, you'll find all the details inside. Be very careful when you go into Stilton's Manor. If the overseers do have the codes of Jindash's lock, they might want to take a peek inside as well. Hello.
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Getting so a person can't breathe. So much dust.
Nom nom noms. Ooh, look what we got here. There's a monkey mask in here. Jellied eels. Gross.
Look sharp, she says. Stay aware, she says. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for.
He's got some sharp fucking ears, I can tell you that much. This is back up here. Kia! Judo chop! Nighty night. I'll be right back.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Alright, well, I've seen, I think, enough on this side also. See if we can't get to the neutral area again. And then we'll go see what the overseers have going on their side. Right after I eat all of his fruit. Delicious, delicious fruit. Wrong way. So that's the sneaky way into Palo sector. I'm okay.
spend, my friend. I like how you spend.
Sticky grenade. Light framework that sticks to all surfaces and allows a grenade to anchor to another target.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. This little war scares off buyers. Who's worse? Overseer zealots or cutthroat howlers?
Grenades that anchor to targets. Kind of want this chain lightning, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna get... get 3 more bone charms. You know what? Yeah, let's get 3 more bone charms.
Come back if you need something. Assuming I haven't been burned alive by the Abbey or gutted by Paolo's gang.
That friend Darby. Oh. Our house isn't flooding, but there's like torrential rainfall coming down. Alright, I have to see where this goes. Yeah, that window's open. I'm an idiot. Oh, hold on.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks.
Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly.
Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution. But these aren't too hard to do. If you've got a steady hand, and you know what pavements to cut, you've got to do it just right.
Are you all right?
What? Were they not linked? Didn't I link them?
Fade away and never know the code of the void. What? By the strictures! Hey, who is...
How about the judo chop? Thank you. You go to sleep there. So it's safe to say that the Overseer side is probably going to be full of traps.
This dentistry model reminds me of the overseer masks in Morley.
Fucking disturbing. Thought there'd be something useful behind it. Ooh, good sleep darts.
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was...
You're free to go. Get out of here.
Oh!
I didn't do that. He did that himself. That does not count against me. He threw his own grenade and blew up by it. Can it show me the stats of this level? I have... Oh, yeah, I have 3 kills. Okay, well, I mean, that guy doesn't count. His own grenade blew up and killed him. So that's on him. How you doing? Look, you're safe now. Ish. You're safe-ish. Silver Teeth wanted. Do you have trouble making ends meet here in Karnak? Did you have your bad teeth fixed with silver fillings? Spare no more. I'll buy all your silver teeth, whatever their condition, for a coin each. Come to Vala Street every first day of the month. Clean extraction tools. Bring your own whiskey if you need it. Bring your own whiskey if you need it. Imagine going to the dentist's office and be like, alright, I'm going to need you to go ahead and get drunk.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the Outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the Void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
Forgive me, Brother Mikos.
Hey, someone is asking for trouble over there!
So
Let's have
see.
a look.
What was it?
Come on, I don't have time for games!
If they come over here...
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Come out! Wherever you are.
Found someone? What? Anyone here? Show yourself.
I wonder who that was.
He's just unconscious.
That was a rat. It was a fat one.
Stay with it. Don't lose the scent of...
Someone there?
Hello?
Oh fuck, I think that was a spring razor. No, it wasn't. We're okay. Bad dog. Does that count? No.
All right. There's no one here. No way! No! You're so dead.
Judo chop! I just love that he was like, alright, nobody's here.
This is where my father was born.
Wonder if there will be anything cool to get. Just in case. Oh, make Corvo's abandoned home. Still has running water.
There's a draft from over here.
A diary. The Paloma or the Loma Atano. I cried again this morning, and I can't bring myself to eat. It's not that I'm not proud of my Corvo. I've always been proud of him. Always known he was special. So much quicker and stronger than the other boys. So serious, his eyes keen, even when he was barely able to walk. I nearly burst with pride sometimes. I knew when he went after the blade Verbena, he'd win it. Even so young, I pretended to worry, to wring my hands and look away and catch my breath, but it was all an act. I knew he'd win. I just never thought he'd be sent away, taken to Dunwall. I should be happy about his new position. Bragging, not crying. Oh, my chest feels heavy just thinking of it. He didn't have a choice, did he? They've taken him from me. Set him on a new road. My poor boy. First, Beatrice, years ago, my wanderer daughter, setting off for who knows where, guided only by the stars. Sorry. And now my Corvo, racing away into the unknown weather.
Corvo must have lived here 3 decades ago at least. The trophy my father got for winning the Blade Verbena.
He kept it in the wall. Alright, I think that's going to go in our collection case. Thought we'd find something neat.
Oh! Someone's shooting at us!
Someone's shooting at us!
You don't stand a chance anyway!
Hold to charge.
One of us is down! Come on! Let's have a fair fight!
Nighty-night. Thank you. I can kind of walk around here with impunity, since I've knocked pretty much everybody out. The ancient music. Detainee Durant. Detainee was a man called Durant. He admitted entering the home of Aramis Stilton on occasion, but died before revealing how he came into possession of the Jindosh lock combination. Detainee is of no further use to us. His possessions have been passed on to the Vice Overseer for inspection. Upstairs in his office, Brother Tennis has disposed of the detainee's body. I thought this was a doodle on a wall. It's just 2 chairs.
I'll ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
Hey, you! This area's off limits. I smell heresy on you! Die, creature of the void! I'll stand against the faithless any day! She can't have gone far. I lost her.
Just like that, I snuck away.
Careful. She's probably hiding somewhere close. Anything yet, brother? Keep your eyes peeled. Damn it! Come out, wherever you are. I will find you, you know. We need to find her. We won't stop until you've been dug from your hole, coward. You can't stay hidden forever. I'll get it next time. Huh?
Where did those two guys come from? Were they the ones upstairs?
No. Is he?
I think they were. They must have found another way down. Which is fine with me, because then I get to loot all their shit with impunity. I think somebody I think somebody found my my trap. Smells good.
Hello? Anybody?
Nobody here but us chickens.
The whole place. I don't have time.
He was a good man. It makes me sick. Hey, you! What? Come here! Stop! Shame on you! Surrender and die! You aren't going anywhere! Defend yourself! I can smell the stench. Did you hear that? Accept your fate, miscreant! I'll cure the world from the life. Where are you hiding, coward? Wait, where is he?
Good night.
Come on! Let's have a fair fight.
Nothing here!
Brothers, to me! Your vice overseer is threat!
I got him out of the office.
It's no use. Next time. I know you're here somewhere.
You're not supposed to be here! You are so dead.
Wait, where is she?
Where are you hiding, coward?
Knocked over the stew.
You don't stand a chance anyway. By the strictures, isn't she?
Judo chop! They don't know where I went. Vanished like a fart in the wind. Book of the Fallen. That's a lot of dead guys. Time to go night-night. Excellent.
Come on, I don't have time for games. This time I'll get you! For the Abbey!
Judo chop! I guess this is the top floor, huh? No, there's other floors up there. Guess the elevator's out of order. Aw. There's nothing over here. These stairs don't even look like real stairs. I'm fine. I'm okay. There we go. The Howler detainee downstairs gave us key details pertaining to his criminal associates and their heretical leader, Paolo. Debauchery at all hours and acts of certain witchcraft, the likes of which even our sacred music cannot dispel. Paolo is every bit as vile and as corrupt as we suspected. With his dying breath, the detainee revealed that the Duke himself has Paolo sending food into the barred and shuttered home of Aramis Stilton. The place is kept secure by the so-called Jindosh lock. No doubt the Duke obtained the lock combination from Jindosh, and Paolo passed it to the detainee. The weave of corruption is endless. We have the key. Got that. I want that rune, though. Think I can break it with a grenade? Maybe a whale oil canister?
How come she's still alive? I need to fix that. You can't stay hidden forever.
Come, bitch. Come on, bitch. Judo chop. Thank you. Bet you I can go find some whale oil. That knocked out both sides.
If the Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are the lifeblood of this city.
No, the Duke could have continued operations like his father did, fast enough to sustain the city without burying us all in dust.
How? There are twice as many people living in Karnaca now. If the mine slowed down, half the people in my family would be out of work.
Imagine hearing that all the time.
Before the duel, she gave him one last kiss and handed him the pistol. The one she had loaded with ash. She gave the cans of meat to the boys, even the ones that were bulging with rot.
What the fuck? Is nobody in this fucking world like a decent human being? we're just gonna rob them blind then. She somehow didn't sense that the drawer opened next to her. Yeah, I don't have to fucking take out either of them. I could just enter the office. Silver graph key, huh? Let's see if I can't find some whale oil.
I don't know you. Cross the line and you get cut.
Fucking threaten me. It's weird how their territories intersect with one another.
Stay awake, she says. Not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. Take that, you dog fucker.
Take that, you dog fucker. What a wonderful thing to come to hear the first time I come back. Take that, you dog fucker.
Careful
You
with that
looking for
sword.
work?
The
Me
Grand Guard
too.
won't like it. I doubt I can help you. Whatever you want.
You up for a bit?
Is someone there?
No. See? Nobody's here. This is where I saw all the whale. I know I saw like a stockpile of whale oil somewhere. There's a tree growing in there. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna see if my impact grenades work. Aha! Hopefully this works. It worked. Yes! Upgrade that power. Contraband. Oh. Check out the whale. Another one of the whaling ships from San Diego Fisheries brought up in a big fat one, bleeding all over the docks for a while because an argument over port taxes. I need to go take a look at one of these nights before it's totally rotten. Probably snatch a few gallons of blood and grease to refill ink stocks. Ah, this was the tattoo artist. Was. Sleep darts? Yes. This guy had a lot of fancy stuff. I say fancy, he just had stuff that I could steal and make my own. Lettuce. Potato. It's pure energy, don't you know? Rewire tool. There we are. Alright, where's that other door that I wasn't able to get in? It's back this way, wasn't it? Yeah, here it is. I don't need a fucking key. I just smash a window. Like a true cat burglar. Note to staff. Do not take any more silver grass for Miss Mindy Blanchard till she pays what she owes. Do not let her pick any of her existing portraits. We do not offer credit even to the howlers, and promises don't pay your wages. If she threatens one of you again, let me know. I'll bring the matter to Paolo. Excellent. It's weird that I'm on the inside and I can't unlock the doors. It's fine. I got what I needed. There's nothing more in there I need. That would be the only thing I need right there.
I bet this one's carrying coin. Take this, little birdie. I'll keep that knife. What the? Time to die, little girl.
Oh, yeah? Judo chop. Good night. Oh! Must have run past that chest a few times.
Shit.
Swear I saw something.
Like I ain't got enough to worry about.
Hello?
Now they say there's someone on the
Anybody?
prowl.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. He'll wake up tied to a bloodfly nest.
He might not wake up at all if you do that. Our two cuckoos. Gerard, it's underway. Your men will be released by the Shindri Mining Company as soon as we bring them a couple of replacements. You just need to drop 2 of the usual drunks into the crates I have prepared. Anyone reasonably healthy will do, but go easy on the drugging. The deal is off if they arrive dead. Take this key. It opens the back room to the Silvergraph studio. Whoever you nab, drop them into the crates and nail them shut. When you've done your part, leave the shop door unlocked on your way out. Needless to say, I won't be there. Well, got the key. Alright. This is from our friend the Duke. You'll need it to take food into Stilton's house. Leave supplies and make sure the old man has water. Remember, no one else sees this combination. No one. Okay. Got what I needed.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. Why does she want And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
Now we can go back to the Silvergraph shop. Now I have the fucking key. Now I can get in.
If only I had a boat of my own. That's the life.
Yes! Ooh. Marati, here's what I've been allowed to take from the saloon emergency stash. Hold on to it until I bring you the 2 guys. Makes me sick to pay those bastards from the mining company, but we can't afford to let Paco and Bill die up there. What is with all the stuff? Gotta spin the globe, set the alarm. Is there anything else in here for me to steal? Doesn't look like it.
told him. I says, it ain't right coughing up black like that. You should march yourself over to a doctor this very instant. Coughing up black. But did he listen?
No, he didn't. I take it he didn't listen. Might as well top off my health. Still don't know how to get into that room.
The old Duke pinned a medal on my father and sent him off to Dunwall.
You'd think there would be like a secret door or something that I could get to. I have no idea how to get to that rune. I could just break my way into there. Ah, well, let's just go. Let's get into the manor. All right. Mission clues. Here we go. I'm gonna take a picture of this so I don't have to keep fucking going back and forth. Okay, picture is taken. Alrighty. It's low. Warm it out. Oh, it even shows up right there. Okay. I had that right. Bird pendant. Next one. That. A snuff tin. Next one. I had it right. Diamond. Next one will be Finch. The ring.
It worked. The information was correct.
Hell yeah, it was. We are in. We are in like the Flynn. I only killed 3. Next. Going for 2 hours. Hopefully I can get this one done in about an hour and a half inside the mansion. Because I don't want to go for more than 3 hours.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter.
Yeah.
That's strange. I feel drained by this place. Stilton's sealed off from the rest of the district.
Oh yeah, I don't have any magic.
Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
I don't belong here. Insufferable elite.
Could that be Stilton?
It might
they
be.
drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think they're afraid.
I gotta get in the up above. That's a horde of blood flies. They ransacked
When no
this.
one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
Somebody trying to mine these rocks? Honestly, it almost sounded like there was something was behind me.
Down in the mines, I hear them howling to one another. Howling beasts.
Keeping this poor man locked up here.
How did I get so old? Where are the men of my younger days? The dances we had here.
Life finds a way in the bathtub. That that little stuffed Cayman looked like he had seen some shit. I got $5 that says that we're gonna get ambushed by some witches.
Go to Dunwall and tell the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpses. And he has learned how to sing. She'll know what you...
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion.
Huh.
Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within.
Best mission in gaming right here.
And at the heart of Stilton's
Unique
house,
mechanic is cool. Alright.
the Void is leaking through a pinprick.
I'm glad I decided I'll play one more mission.
Delilah's little trick.
What's going on, Enigma? How you doing?
Even magic is perverted here. And things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
I can go back in time? Alright, sinuses are kicking your face in. Yeah, I know what that's like. Use a timepiece to travel between the past and the present. Change timelines, press F to fold or unfold the lens showing the other timeline. Oh. You can change timelines to circumvent obstacles and escape enemies. Can't change timelines when an obstacle occupies your destination. Time passes in both timelines, regardless of which you occupy. Changes made in the past have consequences in the present. This kind of reminds me of the Titanfall 2 level where you have the little wristwatch that takes you back in time and brings you back to the present. Alright, this is going to be cool.
That thing of bones that Ashworth made. It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night. Bones from the deep, far beneath the waves. I can't stand the way they look at me. Ashworth, Jindosh, and little Luga grown up. They will never accept me. Not really. She clawed her way back. Ashworth helped open the way.
This is kind of cool. I like being able to look through the timepiece and see the other timeline.
The one in the void hears everything.
By the void.
Mr. Stilton, your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Winterlock.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her.
Ooh.
She's an odd one. Anyway.
Secondary coiling.
Captain.
Unique mission clue? What did I get? Oh, yeah, he's in the back courtyard.
I dragged my heels to avoid lessons as a girl. Now it sounds like such a welcome diversion. The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
Just looking around. That is so cool. I love it when games incorporate time travel and shit like that. Duke and some of the others are in the study. Make sure they're comfortable. If you need me, I'll be out back in the courtyard, clearing my head before I'll join them. If you need the most recent code to the study, it's in my notebook. Come find me. The fuck? Oh, damn. My phone charger fell off the wall.
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
Only had a boat of my
Honestly,
own.
why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator? He's better than they'll ever be.
It's stirring itself still.
What am I supposed to do with a request like that?
Took your powers away to force you to use the time powers, but it's explained. Yeah, I'm hoping that it gets explained because it's pretty neat. Just gonna knock you out.
I mean, when's this gonna stop? This is just ridiculous. It's crazy. I mean, who does this? This is ridiculous.
I know, it's ridiculous. Shh, 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 shh. It's magic soup. It definitely is magic soup. Oh, the ladle's gone now. Ah, they became grass. What's in here?
Stilton's acting odd-like today. Just staring at nothing.
I don't think the Duke and Stilton are... Someone is... What? I thought I saw someone right here.
That's fucking...
Let's check the place just in case.
That is cool. Don't worry. You're fine. She's fine.
Pretty sure of it.
Everything's fine. You come here and just see a skeleton. Just a warning. Being as a balcony is near falling down, please don't touch it or go near it. Especially don't touch them supports I put up. That's just temporary and unlikely as any to fall down at the slightest. Anyways, a good someone to fix up for... Oh my god, that hurts my brain. I could burn them down.
I don't know.
It's...
Oh, but I saw... nothing after all.
Well, apparently they stood the test of time because they're still standing here. So, these temporary stilts, they did a really good job. The fuck was that?
Hey, Louis! Where do you think you're going? You're so dead.
Judo chop!
You're dead. Oh, damn it!
Whoop! Bad dog. That's what that noise was. I shot his leg off. Oh my god, I feel kind of like a dick. Again, I didn't kill that guy. They killed him. Surprise! Bye-bye. I love it. They're like, what the fuck's going on? I'm having too much fun with this. Oh, he's got a key. Thank you.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time.
You know, I forgot to go back to the black market. Because I was going to buy some more stun mines.
Right, boys? In the mood. Show yourself.
I can only imagine what, like, they're seeing. Just like a phantom appearing and then disappearing.
Show yourself and state your name.
Boy.
I'll be damned. Find anything yet?
Negative.
Pretty sure. Just been knocked out. Whoa! What was that? Never mind. Did you hear that?
I think they're freaking out a little bit. Hmm. very cool. Good night. I like that he looked over and was like, what the fuck?
Let's have a
What's it?
I love this thing. Nighty night. Let's see what else we got here. Heavy pouch, huh? I just need some rotten stuff. Ooh. I'm gonna need this for something. Definitely gonna need that for something. I don't know what I need this for, but I'm gonna take it. What's this? That's what I need it for. God damn it.
Tricky. Maybe there's a way around. 3 years from now.
Crank wheel, where are you? There you are. What the fuck? Can I not grab the crank wheel? Oh, it drained all the water. Neat. Oh shit! Oh. Excellent. Drain the water and recover the rune. I didn't even know there was a rune in here. It's probably all that's down here. doesn't like time-traveling puzzles? Jamie, oh, what have I done? Let me explain before you take action. You know about my ongoing Silvergraph project? Well, I came across this dead hound, and I thought, how perfect for my art. So I brought it home, but then I noticed some suspicious swelling across the ribcage. As you can imagine, I panicked. What if it's a bloodfly larva? What does one do in such situations? I have no idea. So I've set the carcass here for you. If it's bloodflies, then it would be well for you to dispose of it quickly. Burn it, I suppose. Forgive me for dumping this on your hands, but you are so capable.
Maybe it's open in the present.
It's on the ground in the present. Incinerate the pupper. Nothing but ash left. 238. That is awesome. Alright, I've got another bone charm. I've got a lot of new bone charms. Is this one tricky timing? Nope. Bloodfly alchemy. An enemy's initial ranged attack is transformed into bloodflies. Far Reach and Blink consume no mana if used within a second of an assassination. White Wolf Hounds fight on your side. Actually sounds pretty cool. Solid landing. Significant height creates a shockwave. Unnerving target. Enemies sometimes drop grenades. No. Enemy grenades sometimes malfunction. Mana regeneration is slightly faster. Okay. Exciting aim. Crossbow bolts inflict slightly more damage. Electric burst. This is such a fun level. A note! Timmy, could you please leave this note for Luca Pastor at the Miners Family Committee alongside with my mask prototype? Make sure to clean it up a bit first. Thank you. Lucia, have you seen my plan for the masks? I fashioned one for myself and wore it in our deepest mine for over 2 days. I'm excited to say it has very promising qualities, significantly reducing the intake of solids into the lungs. You must try it also, because I want your thoughts on the matter. I would like to begin manufacturing these for all mining crews. With some urgency, A. Stilton.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Will the vice be open when I come back? I was hoping maybe we'd like find the mask and be like, yeah, you should put this into production immediately. Oh, the vice is not. It's got very pleasant music.
Hello? Anybody? If she's back, I'll find her.
Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
What the hell is that? Did you hear that? Hey, who is
I love the confusion on his face.
Where are you? You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, god damn it. What the fuck? I hit once and died.
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
Just draw it. Don't waste the blood.
Have at thee, bloodfly. Shot him right in the face. Ooh, it spread. Blood ambers. Well, it's not worth a fortune, but you get enough of it.
Can't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the door and get closer. You sure the combination you saw doesn't work?
I got a glimpse of Stilton's notebook last month, but he must have changed the combination since then.
One can't even breathe no more.
What are they doing?
Come on, someone could show up any minute.
Stop crying. For once, something interesting is happening. If a bunch of drunk aristocrats are having an orgy, I don't want to miss it.
I bet it's a seance with spirit boards and candles. Stilton invited that eccentric lady from the Royal Conservatory, Brianna Ashworth.
Shit, I heard something. Move.
Someone should say something. Extra rations. We work harder and we come from better families. I should think that's just obvious.
Working for the... Someone there?
I just wanted him to get off the fucking wall. What the fuck? I like how they both have to inspect it. Like, yes. Obviously, someone's been here. Someone broke this. Too bad I can't telefrag him.
Hey, who is... You aren't going anywhere.
Well, I don't know why it didn't let me fucking take him unconscious. That's not like the first time that that's happened either.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Ah, shit.
Oh, damn! Where is she, damn it? I'll tear you to pieces!
Whoop. And I disappear. Guarantee this guy goes home tonight and is just like, I don't know what I saw. I can't explain what I saw. This lady just kept appearing and disappearing.
Stop!
I love it. I love causing chaos in the past.
Did you hear that?
I can't help it. Bye-bye. my god, there's so many of these assholes. How are there so many elite guards everywhere?
I wonder who that was.
It would be funny is if, like, you know, these guards, I mean, you know, they're probably still alive. But then they come, you know, they're in the present and they're like, you know, Emily Caldwin looks like that one lady that was infiltrating our house the other, just a few years ago.
Nobody there.
I've put everybody to sleep. And doing all this.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't understand.
Trying to get away from Karnaka now. Where are you gonna go? There's money here.
Even if it's dirty.
If you're looking for trouble, you're gonna find it. Move away. Now.
Just come over here. Just go to sleep. What are you guys doing? There we go. Nothing like rat on a stick. Fuck that thing. Think I can get him to open this door?
Hold back.
No way!
Hey now. Oh, they closed it again, you bastards.
Hey, Lewis! No! Damn it!
Judo chop!
No mercy! Oh!
Judo chop! I didn't kill them guards. Hermes could see I've been crying. It's nice that he noticed, but I was too distraught to discuss my troubles and retreated to the little studio he generously provides. Yet another gallery has rejected my silvergraph images, even after I explained the technical skill involved in the placement of the mannequins and the difficulties with the silvergraph apparatus. They called them boring. Boring! A jab at my humble upbringing, no doubt. Snobbery is rampant in the arts. Portrait of Marquis X or Earl Y that they would buy, but a still life made of ordinary objects captured more honestly by mechanical marvel, for that they turn up their noses at. When my mood improves, I'll go talk to Aramis. At least he makes an effort to appreciate my art. I gotta spin the globe. I'm getting so much money just lying around. I also just got a text message, I think, from somebody from work. Oh, it's my old friend Robbie from Florida. Oh my god, my fat fingers. Give me 1 second. He asked if I was at the top at my job. I told him, yeah, I'm one of the top. Ooh.
Aramis Stilton?
Because, you know, people just constantly call out. They come in, they get trained, they quit. Just always. Just, it's a never-ending cycle. Oh, somebody knocked over the globe. Somebody took his portrait. I don't think there are any more. I don't see anything. Dead, dead, unconscious, unconscious. Like I said, I didn't kill them. I didn't try to prevent their deaths either because I was trying to prevent their deaths. Not my fault their co-workers are over-enthusiastic about killing. Huh, that portrait's going all cattywampus.
I need the combination to Stilton's study.
waiting for you. You'd better run.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I can't do anything. You better run.
Just gonna hide you here. All right. Our little Ella girl. She had a surgery today. She'll be ready to get picked up at 3:30. Trevor, I'm surprised you had the guts to admit you was scared of me. Good. Maybe you should be. I'm getting pretty good with the blade. Anyways, I'm a howler now, and I ain't going back to my life like it was before. And if you don't want to join up, and if you don't want to join up too because you're too scared or too weak, then the void with you. I already got 4 new boyfriends and a couple of girlfriends too, if I want them. I'm done crying about it, so I guess this is goodbye forever. Unless you change your mind and join up.
Those boots. Sees the surprise I left for him. Idiot.
Just gonna put you both in this closet. Judo shot! That worked out better than I thought it would. Here you go. You can stay in here too.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
I'm not gonna have these fucking, all this money just lying around. That's exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna be like, I had some coins here. Aramis, smart of you to agree to host this special little party. It will do much for your social standing, and I knew I could count on you. Be careful not to muck it up. Here are some particulars, more later. We'll need a locked room. Locked. That's very important because we don't want your servants entering at a sensitive moment and ruining everything. Nor will we want any of the guests to leave. No windows, or if there must be windows, then perhaps make certain they are heavily draped. Once everyone has been made comfortable with refreshments and such, it is crucial that your servants and security retreat for the night. They must not interfere. Send them home if you must, or to the streets if they have no residence. As for the guests, I believe there will be 5 of us, including you. No surprise additions, please. If someone stops by, send them away. This is to be a private seance, and guests have been especially chosen by Brianna Ashworth. And you don't want to displease her, do you? I hope I've made these instructions clear. You were my father's closest friend, and I know the old badger would be happy that you're helping.
May
12 nets. After spending a day inspecting Tunnel 12, I overheard Claire talking about my hands. What sort of gentleman are we working for? She asked. All that black under his nails is disgusting. That's exactly what she said, and the words continue ringing in my ears. I'll talk with Jamie to see if he has any advice. The 14th. Jamie said, many fine gents get their fingers manicured at the barber's. So tomorrow I will get a shave, and I'll ask for this service as well. The 15th. Though his shop is small, Miguel is the best brother in the Batista district. I've seen him for years since before all hit this money and hubbub. I asked him for a manicure and he snorted, knowing it wasn't like me. Being new to all this, I simply said, give me what everyone else gets. I didn't realize the simple act of having my nails cleaned would involve the application of expensive, strong-smelling lacquers. It does not suit me, so I must take steps to get this off my hands before tomorrow's mine inspection. 16th. The lacquer was quite hard. Thankfully, I found that it softened somewhat with turpentine, leaving it susceptible to a good scrubbing with gritted paper, though now my hands look more abused than ever.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
Well, I mean, I do remember them saying that Stilton he was a good man. You know, there is something I wanted to try. Oh, an audiograph.
Tonight, Duke Bell and the others will drink my expensive whiskey and scheme. Jindosh will watch me like a cat with a half-chewed mouse. Ashworth will sneer about how conventional the rest of us are. Missing the obvious, she'll flirt for a while, then put me in my place. I'll sit on my anger, remembering what Theodanis meant to me. I'll tell myself I worked for this honor. I swung a pick in the mines, and now the fine folk are guests in my house. If they want to hold a seance, who am I to say it's nonsense? Whatever happens, I'll regret it. But afterward, Megan's coming by. Talking with her always sets me right.
Hey, Seth. So, Megan will be by after the seance. Woo!
What's that? Nothing.
Nothing. I'm just going back and forth in time. Ooh.
Stilton wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner.
Ooh. And I'm stealing everything that isn't nailed down. This place is a little worse for wear in the present.
Who's there? Hello?
Huh? Huh?
Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss.
I love this level. This entire level has been fucking great. Oh.
Does Artemis Stilton actually play the harp or the piano?
Not that I ever heard.
What am I doing here then? Why hire a tuner for instruments no one ever plays?
If you ask me, Stilton thinks a harp or a piano is the kind of thing a man in his position should own.
I'm not sure what that means. I've always thought people bought an instrument because they liked music.
Not always. Sometimes it's about appearances.
Hey! Bye. Where'd he go? All right, look, I don't mean any harm, but you gotta get unconscious. About 3:30, Seth, you're even still here. I gotta go pick up little Ella from the vet. She got fixed today. They said everything went great. I like how the coins moved.
Who's running around over there? I'll search with you.
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
I'll have a look around. I'll check around here. Look around. Keep your eyes peeled. Look everywhere. Be on your guard. Right, boys?
Wonder who that was.
Love it. There she is.
Where you hide? Wait.
Something feels wrong.
I just shut the door on him.
I lost her. No way.
Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Is this guy blocking the door? He was. This has been one of the best levels in this entire game so far. Time travel shenanigans. Ooh. Is this a safe room? Oh, Nelly! Fernando, do not move the statue by yourself. It's heavy and unstable. We'll wait for Jamie to come back and do it together. I know you meant good by putting it in the hall, but Mr. Stilton is not the type who enjoys contemplating his own face over dinner. Also, this bust was a gift from the Duke's father, the late Duke Theodanis. Sad memories for Mr. Stilton. Anyway, the statue's back in the vault, but he wants it facing the wall, which is going to require some sweat. The good news is that he agreed to remove that creepy painting he bought at the flea market from the dining hall, so I put it in there as well, Manny. And I stole it. What's... The statue done fall. Which is fine, because now it freed up this. Oh, this was just another way to get into here. I've already been in here. Well, what's changed in the past cannot be undone. Jellied eels, my favorite. You know what? That'll kill somebody if they come by and touch it. I think I've explored everything that this house has to offer. To all you working tonight, Mr. Stilton has asked me to restrict access to the Great Hall after the arrival of the Duke and his other guests. They'll have their own people with them tonight for security. I'll be in the dining room if I'm needed. Surprise! Yes! Sorry, pup. I've come through time to knock you out. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I just needed to see what would happen.
That's not right! Someone protect me! Help! Guards!
Shut up! You're fine. Okay. I'm going to take this room by room, floor by floor. But I definitely should have everything explored at this point. Emily Caldwin came from the future, knocked out every single guard, stole all the stuff. I don't have any more incendiary bolts. There we go. No more bloodfly nests. All the amber I could ever want. You. Hey, who is that?
She can't have gone far.
I didn't go far. In fact, I was right behind you the whole time. There he is.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Surprise! Oh, I broke a door. Eliminate 20 unaware enemies. I got the achievement. And I broke that door, apparently. It's a beautiful looking pool. All right, into the backyard. This can't be that fucking big.
Brianna has gotten the Duke up to. All this talk.
I think I just saw something.
Bad dogs.
Huh? The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
By the void!
There you go. Go to sleep.
That notebook contains Stilton's combination.
With Duke Luca coming tonight, there will be so many strangers in my house. I shouldn't have agreed to host this cursed seance. Something is going to happen, I can feel it. Maybe I won't attend, feign sickness, or lock myself up in the bathroom. Anyway, I need to change the combination to the study door, as I was asked. Let's focus on something else, old memories. 3. The coins in my pocket when I left Morlaix and came to Karanak. 1 coin each week until I take another boat and join you, my mother said. But then she never came. 7. My birth month. I'm probably the only person who knows the date since Theodanis passed away. 7. The number painted on my lunch bucket when I worked in the mines. I was just a kid, but it feels like yesterday. 377.
Who are you? Why are you in my house? Why are you here? Did the Duke send you? Get away! On an important night like this. Help! Leave me alone!
You're a good man. I'm just gonna knock you out.
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight.
There, I saved him.
By rendering Stilton unconscious, I changed the past. But how?
Well, he won't, like you said, he won't go mad with whatever he saw. Running around is thirsty work.
Request for new boots, and what did I get?
Saul.
By rendering Stilton unconscious, I changed the past. But how?
Well, we're about to find out. After I steal all these coins. Into the Stilton Manor.
I'm going to bring the guard down on you.
Judo chop. There's no need to say such a ridiculous thing.
Mr. Stilton must be a big reader.
What?
So let's...
Hi there.
What?
Surprise!
Who's she to say I didn't deserve the promotion? She wouldn't know promotion if it hit her in the head. In fact, maybe that's just what she needs.
Oh, this is nothing. Come here, buddy. There we go. All right. Ooh, good, an incendiary bolt. More sleep darts. Those are always good to have. get back out here. Everybody's sleeping on the job.
Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping now somehow.
Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you, Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait, you are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
Huh, she knew I was there.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
By the stars. This is
blow out
more
all the
exciting
candles.
than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. It's time to leave. I got all the information I need. Ooh.
For a beer later?
I wonder how much time I have before Mr. Stilton returns home. I want to beat out the rugs, but the dust makes him cough.
Too many years in the silver mine. But go ahead, he won't be back very late. He's throwing a party for one of the miners who's retiring.
They broke the mold when they made old Aramis Stilton.
Yeah. Built around a heart that's made of silver.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
I'll get the cigars.
I don't care what's going
going on.
time.
I'm going to concentrate on my duties. I'm no hero.
So fucking tired. I mean, when's this gonna stop? This is just ridiculous. It's crazy.
Ooh, this is hilarious. Because they changed the past. So he's alive. And still a prominent member. Well, not a prominent member, but I mean, he's like I said, he's alive still. So that is actually really cool. Hello.
Leave it once or I'll call for help.
I hit 3 people in here before. I don't need you calling for help. I'm just here looking for money. In this new timeline that I've created. There is money and stuff to be had. Fuck, that's terrifying. Hmm.
You've got it all wrong. Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice. I'm long overdue for a day to myself. You have no right to be here, stranger. Leave at once.
Look at this. This is so... I love it. I love it that he's not an insane person anymore.
I shouldn't have eaten that. Who's there? Anyone?
Alright, I'm just gonna leave.
No, then what do you want? Step back.
If only I had a boat of my own. That's the life.
This, like I said, this had to have been the coolest level. No! Woo! Hey, buddy.
island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago.
Oh.
This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it.
Almost ran off the edge.
You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to kill her.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
I'm gonna knock her ass out. At least that's the plan, anyways.
Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Why'd they slow down flow 4? Did Marco say? Apparently the family committee made a request. Too much dust was pissing down.
Karnak is the jewel of Serkonos.
At least Stilton
I like
listens to
Bastilian
them.
better.
More than I can say for the Grand Guard. Yeah, the Duke is rotten and it
If we get
spreads out
approval for
from
the new
there.
ventilation shaft,
But Airman's still
it'll mark a real victory. More air means less dusty lung.
He knows we appreciate him. Karnaka has problems, but it could be a lot worse.
Lucia Pastor, right? You deserve thanks for helping the people here.
Considering who you are, I don't know whether to feel honored that you recognize me or to yell at you for propping up the Duke while he's shitting all over Serkonos.
And who do you think I am?
I'm not stupid. Whether the newspapers and the posters in the street are right or wrong, I know who you are. And I hope you're here to end Luca Abella's tyranny. Either way, we haven't been sitting around waiting for you to clean up your mess.
Sounds like you have a plan.
No, nothing that solid. Not yet. But I believe the Duke will fall, eventually. All I can say is that when you reach the Grand Palace, just be aware that not everyone there is your enemy. Trust your judgment.
All right. I'll remember that.
Anyway, good luck. There's still a chance to make something new here in Karnaka. Something that serves everyone, not just some rapacious bastard with a title.
This is the Duke of Serkonos. At the request of Aramis Stilton, I'm told I need to grant another set of awards to our mine workers this month. But there's 450. Certainly not productivity this time. We should all thank Stilton, the only one of you lazy rich worth anything. Back to work, all of you.
I think had I not changed the past, I wouldn't be able to
Who's there?
to get certain things.
This is the Duke of Serkonos.
You Up for a beer later? Keep the dust out?
All the prominent city leaders attended the most recent palace dinner. Yes.
I heard that Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee.
Contrary to it. How is it possible to eat when someone is sermonizing other? She hasn't one of us.
Never seen her carry a pick or a shovel.
There's a rumor that she was in love with a miner, someone who died in an accident. They say his body's still under the mountain, buried in silver.
I think Lucius Foster just has a good heart and a strong will.
Well, if Stilton listens to what she has to say, instead of following every idiotic request coming from the Grand Palace, I won't complain.
Stilton's not a bad man. I bet things will be a lot worse without him running the mines.
You have no idea, buddy. Wait.
Maybe no one else will even notice. But things have changed here. For the better.
They really have. A fleet fighter. That's what I got. Fighter. Your movement is not slowed when your weapons are unsheathed. Oh. That's a nice one to have.
It is like the Duke will keep taking, consuming until someone puts an end.
Hello.
You're back.
She's got her arm.
Sorry I couldn't take you to see Stilton myself. But I guess you found the place.
And her eye is
Years
fixed.
back, Stilton was always quiet about the Duke. I never figured out just why.
Holy
Lucky
shit!
for the
What you
miners,
saw here when you're
Aramis
back in
Stilton
Dunmore,
does all he can against the Duke's
My
destructive
final
ways.
lesson, perhaps. Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes.
This
I
was
found a way to
awesome.
get around Paolo and Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.
I only killed 6 enemies. I got both blueprints. That's good. I got 2,000 of the 3,000 coin. Reached the study without the door code. Save Stilton. And I found the ruin in this flooded basement. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
It looks like a modern home is what it looks like.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
This has been fucking absolutely amazing. Oh. Alright, quick save. And I will conclude this. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to conclude it. But we'll pick it up again next week. So hopefully I'll see you then.